You are the agent. The environment is reinforcement learning itself, and it is a brutal level. Every week, new algorithm, new acronym, new this changes everything. PPO, DPO, GRPO, and every guide you saved last year, already stale. Game over. Here is the truth nobody says out loud. In RL, the bottleneck is not information anymore. It is trust. Think about where RL knowledge actually lives today. A textbook from 2018 that ends before language models learn to reason. Famous courses that are honest enough to admit they are in maintenance mode. Blog posts with no dates, benchmark numbers with no seeds, and AI answers that confidently cite versions that do not exist. When you're about to spend real compute on a training run, probably still true is not good enough. This is the reinforcement learning second brain. Not another course, and not another linked list. It is a knowledge base built like an instrument. Every claim traces to a dated primary source. Every source carries a refresh date, and every recommendation states its confidence out loud. Evidence-based, practitioner, contested, folklore. When the field moves, the brain says so, instead of silently rotting. Inside, 34 topic dossiers cover the full arc of the field. The classic foundations: Markov decision processes, bandits, temporal difference learning, Q-learning, and the deadly triad. Deep RL, DQN, policy gradients, PPO, soft actor critic, model-based planning, exploration, offline RL. And the frontier that ships today, RLHF, the DPO family, GRPO with verifiable rewards, process reward models, agentic multi-turn RL, world models, and test time compute. Each dossier is the same shape. What it is, how it works, what to do, what the evidence actually proves, and where it breaks. Here is the machinery. Primary sources go in first. The original papers, the official docs, live version registries. Each one is verified on retrieval, dated, and logged in a source ledger, 70 entries strong. From that ledger, claims are drafted and then attacked. Two different AI models review every claim adversarially, and disagreements get resolved by checking the primary source again. Only then does knowledge fold into the vault, where every concept note links back to the evidence that earned it. Every source in the ledger carries a refresh due date, 30 days out. The fast movers, GRPO variants, framework releases, new reasoning models, are flagged for monthly re-verification. If a claim cannot be re-verified, it is demoted or deleted, never silently kept. Staleness stops being a surprise and becomes a schedule. Does the discipline actually catch anything? During the build, one research pass reported a major library at version 0.29. The primary source check caught it. The real version was 1.9, a whole major release ahead, with PPO demoted to experimental status. That is exactly the class of error that quietly ruins tutorials, and exactly what a source-gated pipeline exists to catch. And this is not just a library of pros. The repo ships working adapters. Point them at a training run export, a CSV, or a weights and biases dump, and they flag the classic failure patterns. Entropy collapse, KL spikes, reward collapse, suspicious plateaus. Every finding cites the debugging dossier it came from, so the fix is one link away. Tests cover the whole pipeline, and a deterministic demo vault proves the machinery reproduces byte for byte. The whole thing lives as an Obsidian vault with an agent layer on top. A grounded secretary answers questions with citations from the vault. 5 curator agents each own a theme and keep its sources fresh. Point Claude, Codex, or any capable model at it, and they inherit the same rule you do. No source, no claim. If you're post-training language models, you get current sourced answers about GRPO, reward models, and what actually replaced PPO. If you're doing robotics or control, you get the classic stack with working library guidance instead of dead tutorials. And if you are learning, you get an honest map, including honest labels on which famous resources have gone quiet. The field will keep moving. That is the point of it. The question is whether your knowledge base moves with it or just gets older. A second brain with receipts moves with it. The reinforcement learning second brain. Source-cited, confidence tagged, refreshed monthly. Grab it on GitHub. Join AI Marketing Hub Pro and level up for real. Learn, reason, remember, evolve.